Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading is a perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit, but don't try to make a message fit. If it's not your message, it's not your message. All right? So let's get started. I pre-shuffled the decks, and the bottom is 6 chakra, Archangel Metatron. That is the third eye chakra. So you may need to cleanse, clear, open, and heal your third eye. You may need to utilize your intuition in a situation. We have the thinking man as the first energy. He's like really studying those gemstones, those crystals. And we have community. Okay, so maybe you do some work. Maybe you're like a scientific kind of person where you study things. And contract. It could be like the Justice card as well for me. With first chakra, Archangel Michael. And that's that grounding base chakra. That's your roots. And thinking woman. Counterpart to the thinking man. And walking away. Okay, so maybe you're thinking about becoming more grounded in your energy for some reason. Maybe this community card has to do with a third-party situation, and we have contract as the last energy. Maybe that is something to think about. Maybe someone is thinking about a particular contract. Now, this does not have to be a love situation. It could be your job. It could be family. It could be friends. It could be any type of situation. It's yours to apply. Take it as a residence. So let's see what the thinking man is thinking about. A passionate new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Walking away from emotions or and things that are not serving them anymore. Possibly thinking about a Queen of Pentacles, someone who is abundant and nurturing. The Ace of Cups, that is a emotional offer, a brand new beginning. It could be self-healing as well. With the Emperor, that's taking charge of your situation, of your life. That's the root chakra with Archangel Michael. With the Devil and the Emperor side by side. So there could be some toxicity involved in this situation. With the High Priestess. What was the last reading? No, it was the bottom of the deck. The need for someone to use their intuition in a situation. With the High Priestess and the Knight of Cups. So someone may be trying to plant some seeds, get some roots down, thinking of a way to maybe present a new passionate offer, walking away from old ways of thinking, of being, old emotions that aren't serving. It's like this queen next to this, she's already nurturing this Queen of Pentacles. She's very nurturing, and I feel like she's giving herself a cup of love here. she's this is masculine energy is with the thinking man and the emperor here. But there's something toxic. Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Sun, the Fool, and the Seven of Cups with the Magician. I think someone is thinking, or you are thinking, Page of, it's a spark, something new and fresh. You're manifesting something. Okay, come on here. You're trying to make yourself happy. You're trying to stay grounded in clarity before, you know, any cups, something emotional comes into you. You're trying to get your mind right. I mean, this is a happy situation, but you don't want to just jump into something where you don't know what is actually going on. You've been trying to manifest something that's very passionate for you. You're looking at things in a different way, which is what I was saying about moving away from, you know, maybe old thought patterns or things that you clung on to that was a part of you. You're moving away from those things now because they're not serving you. They cause conflict. I think you might have missed opportunities because you never put this, whatever it was, down. Let's see what community is. What is community trying to tell us here? It's like you're trying to take charge over some aspect of your life, over some sort of toxicity that you may have dealt with from someone who was, I don't want to say above you in your life, but someone that you know, gave them their props for, you know, their strength and courage and wisdom and blah, blah, blah. You kind of like bow down and let them have their way. But I feel like there's some thinking going on here. The devil again. Community. I'm trying not to break it back down into a relationship, but it's trying to fall there, y'all. I'm sorry. Now, the thinking man is looking like he's thinking about, you know, moving away from something that he has in his hand to something more passionate. He's on that path to moving away from emotions that aren't serving towards something that's more nurturing for them, something that they want to make an offer to. This could be you, this could be whoever's on your mind. And I don't know if this energy that they're going to is not only in charge of situations, but a little toxic, which is maybe why there's some thought that needs to go into this before just rushing in. Thought and use of intuition. Now let's get to this community. We have, okay, Chariot is in the reverse, Capricorn. Chariot in the upright is a fast-moving, victorious energy. Someone gaining control over a situation. This community, it's not being taken control of. It's like maybe a little out of control. Ten of Cups, that is, you know, happy home life. Abundance and love, happiness, family. That's coming under community. Maybe someone is not able to take control of their environment the way they like to. We have the Wheel of Fortune. which is like a fated situation. It has to do with some luck. It's when the wheel starts to turn, it'll probably turn that chariot upright. But the wheel is, you know, closing of cycles and moving away into smoother waters with the Six of Swords. So maybe someone is working to move away from this type of community situation that they can't control. That's this emperor and this devil is all about control. So maybe someone is moving away from that, trying to go into smoother waters. There's a magician trying to manifest something new. Manifest a new cycle with strength. So it's strength is necessary in this situation. We've seen the devil a couple of times. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers. I'm feeling like someone is trying to gain control of a situation, a relationship. The Emperor again after that. Someone is trying to take control of a situation. I'm going to find out what community is all about. The Emperor, the Knight of Swords, coming in fast with the Sun. Somebody, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Coins. Someone wants to come in and do things right. This could be you, it could be them, but they're trying to gain control of a situation. Something that they don't have control over. And we've got the Chariot in the reverse. It looks like the horses are just going all over the place, crazy. And then we've got Strength as the last energy on this. Manifesting that control, getting things under their thumb. We have the Sun here. So there's going to be, things are going to be done by the book. It's going to be done appropriately. The truth is going to come out, and that's going to make you happy. I'm seeing a relationship here. A little bit of toxicity going on, but I think someone is trying to gain control over that. They're trying to put that possibly to an end and start fresh. That's what they're working on. They're working on those 10 of Pentacles. All right, now let's see what this contract is about. Two of Wands, that's making a choice. Choosing a direction to go into. Choosing a path. First thing I see is the King of Swords. That's that leader. Taking charge. Very smart, intellectual. High Priestess. Where was she before? Right there. That's using your intuition in a situation. You're smart and you're intuitive. Nine of Wands. You've been fighting this battle for a while of trying to gain control over a situation that has been out of control. It does not make you happy. It doesn't make you emotionally happy any longer. And it's time for that to change. Someone is moving into smoother waters because they want to manifest better, but they're needing strength to get this done. Three of Cups again. Third party situation. Hidden odds. Someone knows that there is a third party situation going on. Someone has worked trying to gain control over this situation, or maybe just to try and deal with it quietly or something. Hidden knowledge with the High Priestess. She knows it all, but she doesn't talk about it. She keeps it to herself. With the Fool, taking a leap of faith. Moving past the trials and tribulations, you know, maybe putting that stick down and saying, okay, I'm done with this, and moving forward from the manipulation. the mind control. And that's what I'm seeing this. You know, the emperor is control, and the devil is like toxicity that gets you bound. It keeps you in bondage. So I think someone is gaining control over that. Getting justice. The Eight of Wands. I'm thinking through communication. Moving forward. We've got the Wheel of Fortune again. King of Cups. Emotional mastery. Transformation of a sticky situation. Something where somebody was cheating. And I think they were still holding on to you, but you have begun to evolve. You have begun to take control of your situation. Because emotionally it was not fulfilling. And I think this is something that you knew about. And you're choosing self-love. The Ace of Wands. You're going after your passions. What lights you up. Okay. Spirit, why is the Emperor and the Devil here? The Hermit, gaining enlightenment. Yes, that's what we're trying to do. Why is the Emperor here with the Devil under the Queen and the Ace of Cups? The Queen of Pentacles nurturing, and the Ace of Cups loving. Those two combined feel like the Queen of Cups. Why are the Emperor and the Devil here? I'm just going to pull. An apology with a fish in it. Success. Now I'm feeling like someone is very sure that they can achieve what it is that they're going after by giving very little. I think that's why the Emperor is here. And I think that's probably why you are walking away. You knew that this Emperor was thinking of, you know, coming in with more control, more games, more things to keep you bound and stuck to them. But I feel like you're choosing a new path away from the games. You're not going to accept this. With the King of Pentacles at the bottom. Why is the Chariot in reverse? We got walking away again from the emotions that don't serve. And that's that someone not being able to control. I feel like somebody just lost control of you. I think because you loved yourself too much. And it is in the reverse because you're moving away from this situation that does not serve you. You're going to go and do your own thing, your own way. And you're going to do it all by yourself. You are taking charge. I always think that the Empress is beautiful and then the counterpart to the Emperor, but I just kind of feel like she can handle him. This Queen of Wands, she can handle him. She can give as good as she gets. And speak of the Devil, there's the Empress. Yeah, you're letting your Queen energy, because the Empress is comprised of all four queens. You're putting that foot forward and going, I'm going to do this myself. Just anticipating that success, that control. Why is the Lovers here? Death at the bottom. Something is transforming. Maybe this, because you are standing your ground and not being not wishy-washy, but a pushover with this Emperor and the Devil. I think you anticipate. Okay, so the Lovers is here with the Seven of Wands. That is having your boundaries in this situation, making sure things are done right, possibly before you flip those horses over and give away any control. This person is not going to take any control from you. You will give them what you see fit. They're not coming in taking anything. With the Hermit, because you've gained that enlightenment. There's the heart space with the Queen of Cups. There is love. You have love for this person, but not for that tricky stuff with the Seven of Swords. I feel like there's going to be something new birthed here, a new spark of something, new passion. I think by you standing your ground, this is going to like really let this Emperor know that you're someone to, you know, pay attention to, someone to actually notice and not just use as a doormat to walk over. That you are something special, and I believe that they are just starting to see it. The star at the bottom, you are a star. What is this contract? Why is contract here? The Devil again. The Devil with the, excuse me, the Knight of Swords, which is Devil trying to swoop in here really quickly with maybe cutting words, trying to possibly cut you down, cut your newfound strength, your stability. I think it says contract, but I'm still getting justice. So, you know, this could be something in the courts too for some of you. Somebody's trying to rattle your foundation with the threat of this toxicity. The Empress on top of the Empress. You see what's coming. And I don't think it's going to stop you from getting what's due to you. With the Sun at the bottom of the deck now. That is extreme happiness. Why is, let's see, it's the High Priestess under there. What is this communication coming in? What are we getting here with this communication? Somebody wanting you to take a leap of faith after all the work you've done, just like kind of drop it and get back into the community. What is this communication? Talking about a happy wife, happy life, healing, wishes fulfilled. So they're going to talk up a good game with you. They're going to tell you that they've healed, and they're going to make all your dreams come true, which is just another form of the manipulation, trying to get you, but it's still going to be another battle, another struggle, and those cycles are going to come to an end. You're going to block this off. You are not going to be in your head again about anything or anybody. You are the Empress. You are the Queen of Wands. You've got this. You've got this faded. Yeah, you're not going to, got the Three of Pentacles after that with the Ace of Cups and the Strength with the heartbreak again. You're not going to be tricked again. No one is going to be able to tell you things to put you in your head. And the Sun is back again. That's something you're not going to be dealing with. And you are in your intuition, and you know, you can see what's possibly coming. I'd say you're ready. You're ready to keep going, to keep moving, to get back in your power and in your energy. You've got good boundaries now. You know, because thinking man was there, but the thinking woman was under the bottom of the deck too. It's like, I'm thinking too, sucker. I see you. And you are choosing self-love. You're going to deal with this person. I don't know if maybe some of you are in a marriage, something you can't just completely walk away from. So it's kind of like, you know, maybe you're going to play this game, play their game. But when you know, you know. And that'll make it easier for you to pop up a block here and there, because you're not like delusional. You actually see what's going on. And now I see that as celebration. Okay, this is pretty good. So let's find out what was blocking. What are the blocks in this situation? This could be blocks from either you or the person you're thinking about. Pent-up anger. You have unresolved feelings from your past that make you resentful towards others. Fear of loneliness. You stay in bad relationships because you are lonely. Be okay with being by yourself. Need rescuing. You are waiting for love to save you, but you must stop waiting and start looking. I think that's what you were doing, which is why the Emperor with this devil was so easy for them to have control over you, your abundance and your love. That made it very easy to acquire that. And not only that, but your passion. But now your passion is finding self-love, love for yourself, walking away from things that don't serve you. So I don't think you need rescuing any longer, because you are in the Queen of Wands energy, right along with the Empress. Queen of Wands will do it by herself. She'll get it done and go on about her business. Okay. Rushing. You can't hurry love. The right one is coming in perfect divine timing. So, you know, once you do whatever you're going to do here, which I feel like you've got the blocks up. I don't feel like this person is out of the picture, because they keep showing up. I've seen many devils here. They keep showing up, threatening your firm foundation, threatening your well, what is it when you got a lot, when you got enough? I know you're all saying it right now. I can't think of the word, but you're taking better care, nurturing. You're nurturing energy. You have everything in your life is put together nicely, and they like to be in control of that. What you got is put together nicely now becomes theirs. It's part of their repertoire. Burned out. You feel emotionally burned out right now. Retreat and recover before continuing. Absolutely. And getting hurt. All love comes with a risk of losing it. Don't be afraid to floss. Take a chance. So, you know, that's why I say some of you may just be going straight on about your business. Some of you cannot leave this situation for whatever reason. And bottom of the deck is lust, not love. Passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in just by good sex. All right. What needs to be surrendered? Probably that lust. Surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout. Didn't we just talk about burnout? Somewhere in it, burned out. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Absolutely. And the more rest you get, the stronger you become, and the least likely you will succumb to these devil energies. Okay, let's see what else needs to be surrendered for Capricorn. I know I don't say the names who I'm doing enough, but hey, I'm learning. I'm trying to get it together. Let's see, what needs to be surrendered for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to surrender? Surrender your fear of intimacy. Whoop. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. We have a heart opener. We headed someplace. Surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. And that's giving strength, which is what you are stepping into to be able to handle this devil energy. Surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. And for me to stay empowered is to have good roots, a good root system, like that tree, which you can't see. That tree out there, it's 30 years old. It's got a doggone good root system. Everything I see is the same thing that's going down into that ground. And that's where you have to be able to stay firm in your convictions and what you believe in and what you know to be is right for you. Okay. Let's get a couple hidden truths. Sometimes these don't always resonate and kind of piss me off, but let's just see what they have to say. Give me a few. I am recovering. I would do it all again. I want to start over. I think that's what has been happening. They would do it all over again. They probably recovered from the last time, if there was a last time for some of you. But like I see, they want to do it all again because you're back in your power. They want to start over. They want to make amends. They miss seeing you, and they don't know how to feel because they hide their feelings from you and possibly from themselves. We did get a lot of swords out here. I think we got a couple King of Swords out here. And King of Swords is like mainly intellect. Not a lot of emotion involved in that. Pretty much cut and dry. So let's get a message from Spirit. See what Spirit wants you to know. Just one message, please. One message. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I see that one. I don't see these. And they're going back. Felt like a lot. Your message is, sometimes walking away is the only option. Not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know you deserve better. You're walking away. It's bringing them back, but I think you're on firmer, more solid ground with your roots really sunk in. Those heels are dug in. You're dug in deep. All right, so let's I'm gonna wrap this up with a guidance card with the Goddess Power Oracle deck. Bottom of the deck is Focus with Artemis. So stay focused on, what your ultimate goal is. If it's merely to remain here but be more in your power, or if it is to just continue on your way. You have to stay focused on what your goal is. All right. One card, please, Spirit. One card of guidance. And I see 3. I'm going to take the one I'm looking at, and I'm going to flip these back over. They don't exist. All right, so let's see what you got. Oh. The new bottom of the deck is Truth with Ma'at. And your card is Hera with Alliance. Number 20. Number 20. Alliance. The Greek goddess Hera, wife of Zeus, knew intimately that positive alliances lead to great power. At this moment, you're magnetized to receive aid from people who have greater wisdom and can help you to be next level. To the next level. My eyes are clouding over. Perhaps it's a mentor who appears or someone in the know. Making connections with others and finding strategic partnerships are favored right now as you explore the nature of becoming empowered by association. This works well if you have a healthy sense of self-worth and if you are able to learn without diminishing yourself in any way. Right now, Hera is supporting you to form beneficial alliances for the greater good of all. When called to action or faced with a decision, ask, how does this benefit me and how can I serve the highest good as a result of this connection? You may also be called to give help to another who needs your mentorship. Give freely for only good will come of it. This is a wonderful time for all manner of connection and collaboration. Now, your alignment message is, this is a feeling of unease. There is a feeling of unease that sets in when you are in an unhealthy power dynamic with another person. As a result, you may compete with and blame others for your discomfort, just as the goddess Hera did when faced with evidence of the many betrayals of her husband Zeus, king of the gods of Olympus. Like she did, you might even stand up for someone who abuses their power to avoid seeing your own role in perpetrating the myth that you need to be a certain way to be accepted or valued. You may think the benefits of your willful blindness outweigh the price you're paying, but Hera knows that this will not serve you as an empowered, sovereign person. Fear and denial make for a potent hypnosis, one that's passed down generation to generation. No one chooses this dynamic intentionally. You may have stayed in a disrespectful relationship because you felt that the alliance served you in some way, such as giving you security or status. Hera wants you to be aware of these traits in yourself and be empowered in your own right, not through attaching yourself to the dominant power for a false sense of safety. Stand tall and choose collaborative partnerships with deep mutual respect and encouragement. Don't chase what's popular or who will make you look good. That won't last. Look for equality and see yourself as worthy. Ask yourself, who would I be without this dynamic person situation? Your alignment task is to open your eyes and choose another situation. Choose another way. Belong to yourself and align with the great goddess pulsing through your heart and the whole world. She is the one with the real power. All right, that was good. Okay, so that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. And most of all, I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like these messages, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So until the next time, I will see you later. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.